Hello everyone, this is Morgan with Vote Third Party channel. I wanted to do a really quick video on the exponential acceleration of UNIswap and its token. So for anybody living underneath a rock, UNIswap is the decentralized protocol for automated liquidity provision on Ethereum. Basically what this means is that you can launch their app, connect a wallet, and from that wallet trade ETH or any number of other coins. They also have other lists to use that have different coins on them as well. And once you have selected whatever you want to swap for, ETH to whatever, the wallet will then tell you what path it's going to go through and how much you're going to be paying in transfer fees and network fees and the such. And what it will do is automatically choose the most profitable path from the ETH to whatever you want to whatever token you want. So let's say you wanted to go ETH to Uniswap. So you would find you would go in here and you'd find Uni token, and then you would connect your wallet, and then you would say how much you wanted. It would tell you how much you would get, and then it would go through the most profitable path. That could be Ethereum to USDT to Tether to Uniswap. I love you. I love you too, baby. And after it does that, there'll be whatever amount of time you want. You can decide on how fast that transaction happens with more or less gas, of course. And of course, the fees are going to be going up and down depending on how much congestion there is on the network and everything like that. But what I wanted to also bring to people's attention is that it has been listed on Coinbase and on Binance. And a good friend of mine pointed out to me that they were quick. Coinbase was quick to list Uniswap, and not quick to list something like VET that has a ton of real-world use cases as far as tracking data on the blockchain for huge agricultural companies and food companies and bottling companies and so on and so forth. And so there can be a bit of discussion about that as far as is that good for the crypto community or not? I mean, it's good in the sense of exposure, and it's good in the sense of like the crypto community expanding, and more acceptance of DeFi. But also the whole thing about DeFi is that the people behind the programs can take all the liquidity and just, dip out with everybody's money. So that's the whole thing. It's like you're going to list something like Coinbase and you're not going to list something like VET. So I can definitely understand all sides of that argument. But I wanted to point this out to people, for people that just were not in the know right now about what's going on with Uniswap. It has massive, massive volume on it, on a daily volume. And it hasn't been around for that long, and they just dropped their native token. And also, if you were a supporter of Uniswap in the early days, if you provided liquidity, you're also eligible for a huge airdrop for anybody that didn't know that. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to point all this stuff out to people and let them know what's going on in case they didn't know, and make this super easy video for everybody to see. Let's look at the definition. DeFi is essentially just conventional financial tools built on a blockchain, specifically Ethereum. Ethereum is going places right now. I recently did a video on AMD and baseline and consensus involvement in building out huge data centers for Ethereum infrastructure. Check it out. Anyway, throw me a like and a subscribe if you like this content, and everybody have a good day and stay safe.